Hello VC, D Washington 607 here, back for another video. I'm here to do a response to James Dashnier's 100 sub contest. Congratulations, James. I'm sure you're going to have a lot more, my friend. He wanted to know about females that front bands and groups and stuff. So I saw Brandon's Mr. Hall of Fame's video, which was excellent. By the way, I was getting worried because he was taking all the front, all the females. I said, yeah, story of my life. Well, the guy gets the female and I end up with crap. So, but mine will probably be a little bit different, which is kind of good. And the genres are going to kind of be all over the place, which is also good. So I'm going to start off with this one. First, I'll start off with an honorary mention. I have the CD, I just couldn't find it at the time. But I think, how about this? If I can get it, the Alabama Shakes. That woman right there, Brittany Howard. They were on Saturday Night Live last night. Fantastic band. I love her voice. I love the way she plays guitar. And you look at Brittany Howard and say, this big, beautiful woman and stuff. She just got that raw emotion and stuff when she sings. So definitely Brittany Howard from Alabama Shakes. Up next, this is the Han Trio. This is a CD they did called Piano Trios. These are sisters. And you can see the back, very fine sisters. One plays the cello, one plays the violin, one plays the piano. Classical all the way. This is beautiful. I've actually seen these women perform like a few years ago. They were spectacular, and this is a very good CD on the EMI thing. The Han Trio, very good. Love them. Up next, this is Pizzicato 5, group from Japan. Nice Japanese pop. They do the stuff in there, and some in English, some in their own language. I just love this band. I just love this style. So they're no longer together anymore, which is a shame. And so, but of course, I always think of the lead singer right there, the woman who does a lot of the singing and stuff. But Pizzicato 5, if you guys should definitely pick this up if you like nice synthy pop, a little dancey and stuff. But definitely Pizzicato 5. I love that band. Now this is a group you probably haven't heard of. This is the Flying Neutrions. They're like a group from New Orleans. They do New Orleans jazz, and that's the female singer that's out in front. I can't recall her name. I can't recall her name right now, but they do it's like New Orleans funk and jazz, and mostly kind of like the old style New Orleans, with the tuba and the big horn section and stuff. But definitely the Flying Neutrions right there. I told you it's gonna be a little different. This is a group I like. The Les Nubians and Sisters. I guess you can call it sort of like Afro-European hip-hop mixed together. I think Wyclef discovered them and stuff. This is an album they did. I think, when did this come out? This was way back in 1988. I think this is their first album, called Princess Nubians. They harmonize very well together. Very nice stuff. So the Les Nubians. And of course, we can't forget the Cores, the three sisters, and the guy right there, the Cores, the group from Ireland there. I think they're from Ireland, yeah. You can see all the instruments and stuff they play there. You cannot forget the chorus. Definitely. Up next, another group, Luscious Jackson. This is Fever In, Fever Out. And you can see all of the women right there. I'm going to hold this up. I love Luscious Jackson. I believe they broke up, then they got back together recently and stuff. So I want you to keep an eye on this woman right here, because it leads into my next CD, which is my favorite I've shown before, Dusty Trails. Nice synth pop, and there's the same woman right there. I know when Luscious Jackson had broke up, she did this with this other woman. I can't remember her name, but Dusty Trails, nice synthy pop. Layers some little, I guess you say a little tech stuff, a little soft stuff, all kind of mixed up there with special guest Emmylou Harris. So Dusty Trails, definitely. It's another group from Ireland, I believe. Clannad, this is their greatest hits. Great group from Ireland. And you can see a woman right there. That's the front lead singer. I wish I could give the names, guys. I'm sorry to remember their names, but here's another group. Clannad, this is their greatest hits and stuff. So definitely Clannad. Up next, we got to go with the Amy Ray and Emily Shields. Of course, we got to talk to Indigo Girls. This is Become You. I love the Indigo Girls. I've seen them play too. Actually, at Carnegie Hall, I saw them play. They're really good. You can see them right there. Great pop stuff. These, I guess, country, a little alternative, just good folk. And of course, we can't forget No Doubt. My girl Gwen Stefani, of course. You can't forget No Doubt. Gwen, of course, that was there. This was their first album. Yep, had Spider Webs and Just a Girl and all that stuff. So definitely Gwen Stefani. And of course, we have to include the Spice Girls. Yes, 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 yes. Wanna Be, Say You'll Be There. Good old pop stuff. Good old pop stuff from the 90s and stuff. Spice Girl. I also like Spice World. I love that movie. I don't care if people say it was a funny movie. So definitely got to go with the Spice Girls. Sorry. And of course, one of my favorite, I have to go with Garbage. Of course. Our girl Miss Shirley Manson there pretty much told Kanye to go fuck himself, which I wouldn't mind and stuff with his Grammy crap. But definitely Garbage and my girl Shirley Manson, of course. Of course. And of course, when I think of this one, I think our friend Billy Creone, and maybe I think even Brandon I put in there. Brandon for Exposure, of course. Gotta go with that. Come Go With Me, Let Me Be The One. Of course, my favorite song, Seasons Change. I could listen to that song all day. So, but definitely have to go with Exposure. And these other ones may seem a little weird. This group you may not have heard, but I think you guys probably know it. This is a group, That Dog. This is Retreat From The Sun. And of course, you can see them right there. She's like the lead singer right there and stuff. That Dog, good alternative kind of rock stuff there. Reminds me a little bit of Mazzy Star, I guess, you know. There, but definitely That Dog. You can see right there. Next one's a little weird. This is a group called Straight Ahead, Body and Soul. These are a bunch of women that play instruments. They play a lot of jazz stuff. And you can see it's all women. One of them is real famous. Now, they broke up years ago, but this woman right here, this is Regina Carter. She's a violin player. Has done many records on her own. Won a lot of awards. Very good. But I love this kind of jazzy and, you know, jazz, slow jazz, a little, you know, original stuff. They do like old stuff like Body and Soul, Hot House. But they do a great version of Optimistic. I think the Sounds of Blackness did. That's really good. It's really good. So definitely Straight Ahead. It's a great band. It's another group I like. This is Incognito, Tribe Vibes and Scribes. They're kind of like a acidy, kind of jazzy kind of band from London stuff. And of course, this lead singer right here, Mesa. She left the band like a few years ago. She's had a lot of solo albums come out and stuff. I think she won a Grammy like a few years ago. She has a very soulful voice, and once in a while she'll return to the group when they go on tour. And so, because I know last time they went on tour, I think she went with them. So definitely Mesa from Incognito. Okay, what else we have here? And of course, hold on a second. And of course, we can't forget the Bangles. Susanna Hoff, the Bangles. This is the cherry pop edition of this. It has extra tracks. I brought these from my friend Billy Creone. He sold these to me. And so I think that one and the Samantha Fox one was really good and stuff. And the Blow Monkeys. But this, the Bangles, of course. Everything. I love the Bangles. And of course, now this one's a little weird, but I'll explain it. This is Terry Lynn Carrington. This is called the Mosaic Project. The reason I picked this, Terry Hamilton is a drummer, real good jazz rock drummer, very talented. The reason I picked this is called the Mosaic Project because under this project she decided that she wanted to do a whole entire thing with no men. There are just women on this thing. You can see some of the pictures. You can see Nona Hendrix from the Bell and stuff. And you can see Cassandra Wilson. You can see Cassandra right there. There's nothing but women on this entire thing. I'm trying to remember how many people. Oh God, look at it. And my girl Gretchen Parlato is on here. Diane Reeves, Patrice Russian, Esmeralda Spalding, Dee Dee Bridgewater, Annette Cohen, who's a great female clarinet player. So that's why I picked this. I think it's a perfect example. Yeah, you can see. Oh, let me see. And you can see Terry Lynn right there. But you guys definitely should pick this up. It's a great thing. Terry Lynn Carrington. Actually, I think I'm going to spin this once it's up. So definitely Terry Lynn Carrington, Mosaic. And last but not least, this is a CD single for Destiny's Child. This is Lose My Breath, of course. The Queen Bee, Beyonce. And thing that Mrs. Jay-Z, whoever you want to put it. So, yeah. So, all right, James. That's my selection there. I hope you enjoyed that. Some you may not know, some you may know. That's the beauty of music, right? So, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave me a comment. And VC, love you. I'll see you next time. Peace out.